Hey guys, MBG here today with a quick miniature showcase. This time I'm showing off the Demon Prince Mamon, who was out of the Vrax, I guess I want to say, the Vrax series Forge World books, where he made his first appearance. Of course, this is a Forge World kit that comes with Mamon and his little herald friend right here too, the guy with the strong hand. But it's a very neat kit, and he's holding a couple of snotlings, right, or I guess Nurglings as well in his hand there. This was a fun kit. I mean, it's a big model. I mean, that's a 60 mil base, and had a lot of fun airbrushing them up. And then it's got so much detail on it. You know, I went back with a brush and hit all the hard edges and things like that, just to make it pop even more with the airbrush shading. So for me, the trick is to use the airbrush to basically set up the base coats and the shading, and then actually go in with a brush and like hyper detail and super detail out everything that needs to get picked out, you know, by a brush. But I mean, you can kind of take a closer look here. I mean, there's a lot of detail on these models themselves. I did some rust effects with the metals here, which was basically a lot of sponging and things like that. For this actual project, I used a kind of departure from my normal stuff. Used some privateer paints, Iosin green, Nechrite green, and then to bring it all together on top of all that, I used Flash Gets Yellow. And Kenny from Next Level Painting actually put me onto this color combination because it's pretty good, and the Flash Gets is very bright. It's hard to find a yellow this bright. They definitely don't have it in the privateer line, so that was really fun to work with those colors there and just kind of watch them all go together and pop, sort of. And then, you know, with the rust effects and everything, I kind of used some blacks and sponged on a couple of different Reaper browns, which are some pretty interesting browns. The orange and the harvest brown in different combinations can really do some cool stuff. I mean, from airbrushing them on the horns of a couple of spots here, or just sponging them on to the actual metals, and then some metal colors, you know, insert whatever metal you want there over top of them to make it kind of rusty. I feel like it was a pretty good first project for me with these colors. I was really happy with how it came out. And then I used some purples. I don't even remember which purples, but went in and did all the swords and the tabard there that you see, and then up top at the very end I used some gloss effects just to get in there and hit that necrotic pool on the back of his tank there with some extra detail. So you know, it was a fun project. I really enjoyed it, and I just wanted to show it off today, showcase it a little bit for you guys, and just kind of give you some ideas. I know there's a lot of aspiring airbrush artists out there, and you know, sometimes you don't have to worry about going too bright with the colors, because they just they work themselves out, and it definitely did with this project, and I was super happy with it. So hopefully you enjoy this video as much as I did painting these guys. If you got any questions or comments, definitely leave them here, and I'll do my best to get to them. But other than that, you know, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and check out the blog, spikybitsblog.com, and also if you're into podcasts, you might want to check out forgenarrative.com.